Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the self-improvement journey. It is February 26th, 2023. Now I've decided to post weekly instead of daily because I'm really busy now with lacrosse and lifting at the same time and a lot of schoolwork too. So I'll basically just, on a Saturday or Sunday, I'll just go over my whole week from Monday to, or I guess Sunday to Saturday from last week. But on the 19th, that was what day was that? That was Monday, I think. Oh, I know that was Sunday. But yeah, last Sunday, had tutoring. Didn't really do much that day. This was last Sunday. Practiced some lacrosse, had a cold shower, meditated, and finished How to Win Friends and Influence People. Really great book. Gonna keep it on my desk. Actually, it's on my bedside table over there. But yeah, finished that. Great book. You should read it. On the 20th, on Monday, last Monday, lacrosse tryouts started. And I decided to make videos every week because I get really tired from lacrosse and lifting in the same day and school shit. But yeah. And also that day, or actually no, on Tuesday, the 21st, lifted before lacrosse practice is what I did. So pretty basic lifts. And I feel like maybe either it was me just getting back into running a ton with lacrosse season or those back squats. For some reason, my lower back was sore for like the whole fucking week. It kind of sucked. But basically, one thing that I did on Tuesday was I figured out if I have all these goals in my mind, it would be much easier to write them all down. And I feel like the best way to do that is just make kind of a mind map, which is what I did here. Might be a little confusing to look at, but it's basically you write down a few things. For your body, you write down all the things that you want from your body. So I wrote down strength, power, aesthetics, grace, stamina, dangerousness, and speed. And also, so I wrote all those down, and then I grouped those together into different things that I can do to increase those things, to increase strength and power and aesthetics, and to just better my body overall. So I came to the conclusion that I need to do weightlifting, boxing, and running, which I'm already doing running for lacrosse, already doing weightlifting all the time, which is going to help with strength and power and aesthetics. The running is going to help with stamina and speed, and the boxing would help with gracefulness and dangerousness, which I'm trying. The boxing gym that I emailed like a few weeks ago still hasn't fucking responded. It's annoying as hell, but eventually I'll be able to get that. And then a second category for my body, ways to, I guess, maintain and be able to do weightlifting, boxing, and running all at the same time, is recovery and nutrition. And then I compiled those down. For recovery, you need a consistent sleep schedule. So I need consistent and lots of sleep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have consistent and lots of sleep to be able to recover fully. And for nutrition, I realized I need to eat a lot and eat well. Like, not a bunch of candy and shit. So the things that I'm basically just narrows it down, makes it easy to figure out things that you can actively do to reach your goals. So I'm going to do weightlifting. I'm going to keep running with lacrosse. I'm going to have consistent and get a lot of sleep and be in a clean caloric surplus, or basically just a clean bulk, because I'm burning so many calories doing all this other stuff. And then boxing, which I'm trying to figure out. And then the second area that I wrote this big ass mind map for, you can see mine, where is it? Mind, and all the things coming off of it. So some things that I want from my mind: intelligence, and being able to articulate my words well. That also means having a wide vocabulary, quick-witted, which you can't really directly work on, but knowledge, mindfulness, being present, not wasting time, being kind and helpful to others, being less socially awkward, make hard things seem easier, and yeah, and I compiled those down into a few things, which read, which I already do, keep my room clean and my life clean and organized. So not just my room, but all the places that I am, like where I keep all my lacrosse gear, that needs to be clean, the gym, all that needs to be very organized. And listen way more, which helps in a lot of ways. Mindfulness, I'm going to do meditation to reach that. To not waste time, I'm going to be strict on my phone screen time. So when I actually need to get shit done, I'll just throw my phone on the floor and be like, all right, I can't pick it up until I get this shit done. And some other things that I wrote down for things to do: obviously take a cold shower every morning, which I do that a lot. I do that every morning. Not watching the news, because the news is supposed to make you keep watching, and it's all just terrible stuff happening around the world to get you to keep watching, which I don't like that, and I don't think it's helpful to watch it. Actively interact with others. That'll help with being less socially awkward, and it'll help with being kind and helpful. And one thing that I wrote down which doesn't really help with anything that I drew off of the mind map, is find what is truly correct, which I think is very important, at least in this modern day and age, because the news is telling you stuff, but then it depends if you're watching like CNN or Fox, which one of those news sites, like they have biases. So finding what's truly correct on contentious topics and constructing your own opinion from your own research, I think is very important. Now, the third thing that I wrote down is status, and it's basically just becoming the best version of yourself, like outside of constructing a great body and a fortified mind. But basically, right now for status, things to increase it is investing, finding a way to make more money. I've been researching a lot how to make like an online business, because I'm trying to figure out what I really want to start one, but I have no idea what I should do. So I'm doing a lot of research on that. I'm trying to figure out how to. And that's under the money part of status. For the competitiveness part of status, obviously lifting, and I'm playing a lot of chess on my computer with my friends and stuff, and I'm getting really good. Being kind and considerate, I feel like if you have everything but you're not kind, then that just kind of negates all your other good traits. So basically just being kind, what I said in the mind a little bit. And what is it? I wrote down a word, but I have no idea what it says. Maybe I'll write down, work on my writing a little bit. But the last thing is talk to rich people whenever I can, just to kind of, get to know people. And maybe knowing that rich person will help you with something else. I don't know. But that's basically a mind map. If you want to do that, I feel like that's a great way to figure out your goals and how to actually get them. It's a very easy way easy way to do it. Maybe I explained it badly, I don't know. But basically, you just write down these general things like your body or your mind, and then you write off things that you want from your body or your mind and how to get those. So pretty easy. And then on the back here, I just wrote down in a very organized fashion all the goals. So it's not in a big ass confusing mind map. And then on the 22nd, on Wednesday, did lifting again. That's what I did. Oops. So pretty good. And on Wednesday to get better, I feel like I budgeted my time better. I did not make varsity lacrosse, unfortunately, but I think it's good that I made JV this year. I'm a sophomore, by the way, but I think it's good that I made JV this year because I can really be a leader on defense, and I would say I'm probably one of the best kids on the team, but I can really be a leader and get a lot of playing time too, which I guess is cool. And yeah. Thursday, 23rd, took a cold shower, obviously, in the morning. Made JV, and I slowly learning how to be a better leader on the field, how to talk more, direct other guys. I really need to learn their names better. But yeah, also on Thursday, meditated, used my phone a lot less because I was very busy. Got a lot of work done. Take my mouth shut. One thing I do need to work on more is posture. Because sometimes I kind of get lazy and hunch over, but I don't know. But yeah, for some reason on Thursday, it was just incredible. I had incredible sleep, and it was in incredible weather, which I really like. I like when it's warm. I used to like when it's really cold, but now I like when it's warm for some reason. I don't know. I feel like an old man. And then Thursday, I found some new self-improvement books to buy and read. And also, I was thinking, I gotta figure out a way how to implement How to Win Friends in real life, which I think is important. Friday, lifted. And to get better on Friday, lifted, had lax practice, meditated, a cold shower, and for some reason while I was lifting, I had this feeling. I just thought about losing nationals this year, and it fueled me a ton to push really fucking hard. And yeah, I don't know why, but it just fueled me a lot. And I wrote down, I cannot feel that feeling of loss, which it was just fucking devastating, and I just felt it kind of haunting my mind for some reason. Well, I know why, because losing fucking sucks, but yeah. And then yesterday, Saturday, lifted, and I didn't write shit down. I don't know why I didn't write shit down for what I did to get better. So who knows what I did to get better yesterday. But I took a cold shower, meditated, and got some books. Let me show you. So pretty sick. I got 48 Laws of Power, Atomic Habits, and 4 Hour Work Week so far. But I ordered some other ones like The Art of Selling and Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. So that's cool. But other than that, that's it for this week. I'll see you next Saturday or Sunday. What What day is that? I don't know, some day in March. Yeah, I'll see you then.